значит? Боги, неужто правда? Давай тран напал на то.
Well, as I live and breathe. Guardian and Rigmor. You could say that, but what about you? How long has it been now? 4 years? Not that I've been counting. And look at you, Countess, a fine young woman now. You have no idea how much it pleases me to see you safe and well, Rigmor. You have warmed an old warrior's heart, truly.
Oh, Ingol! Thank you, but I'm sorry. This isn't just a surprise visit.
No need to explain. You're both fugitives, again, and need my help. Come, let's sit and talk.
Where's Angie and Sorella? How has Sorella been? She must have grown up quite a bit.
Angie took her hunting in the mountains. They'll be gone for some time. She's very good with a bow now. Stormbow. That's what I named her.
Do you have any more children? Oh, I'm sorry, Ingol. Forgive me.
Don't be sorry. We're trying. Who knows? Maybe one day. But Guardian, what brings you here? And how can I help? I heard they besieged Brumы. Been a couple of days now. I sent my old guard to keep an eye on the border. I hear you two have been stirring up a whole hornet's nest over there. One of my men keeps me informed in the details. As soon as I saw you, I guessed you'd need my help. Am I guessing you want to lift the siege? We could do that. Just break through the ring. My men are raring to go. They have family there too. That old goat is still alive. Continue, friend. This I cannot do. You will have my men, and I'll personally lead them if I must. But I will not put Sorella in danger. Angie would never allow it. She would never forgive me if anything happened to her.
Cassius will guide us over the border along the Brenna River to Table Mountain. We need to destroy an artifact, a soul gem. And Sorella needs to come with us. She has to destroy the gem with Zinnia's wrath.
Enough! I have welcomed you into my house, but now you crossed the line.
I'm sorry.
I don't like this one bit, but it figures. Sorella has been having dreams. I told her to keep the ring on that you gave her, but she can be stubborn. In the dreams, she fires an arrow to save many children.
Ingol, She will be well protected. Cassius and Quintus's legions will be waiting. That gem holds the souls of all the children that disappeared over 10 years throughout Cyrodiil and Hammerfell, and is the link to Mirag Ball, a witch. It must be destroyed. It's the only way we can win the war.
I don't know. Do you even have a plan? It will send more, a bigger army to besiege the city.
Bruma can hold out indefinitely. Dragonborn, Sorella, and I will meet Cassius in Coral. Once we are over the mountains, we will meet up with Quintus and assault Table Mountain. We will carve a way through. Sorella will only be allowed to join us when the coast is clear. She only needs to take one shot. That's all.
Anji will take some convincing. I'll talk to Sorella, let her know what's going on. It would be best if just the two of you sneak into Bruma. Avoid the border posts. There's a cave you can enter that'll bring you out on the other side. Bruma will be directly south. I'll mark it on your map. Make your way over the border, and once you're back, I'll attack their flank and we can reinforce the city. Then I'll bring Sorella with me. For what? You come here and deliver a blow to my heart. I want you to go. I don't want you to be here when they return. Now go.
Well, that went better than expected. It's still a leap into the dark. I don't blame him Gold for not being happy about it. I will stay with Sorella. I'll protect her. I don't even want to think about it. Lead the way.
Нечего бездельничать.
Не стоило сюда приходить. Гляньте сюда. Да у нас тут герой. Клянусь,
Вот что я скажу.
You go first. Hey, I got your back, okay? I hate caves. Those rocks look alien. Mind where you're treading. One wrong step. It looks like treasure hunters have been this way. I know where we are. Luna and I used to come here when we were kids. We're in Real. Come on, let's take a knee, get a fire going. It's one of the many Ayleid ruins that are all over Sirodiil. The Ayleid were an ancient race of Mer, elves. Their empire was vast, and their influence reached out to most of the regions in Tamriel. You'll also find their ruins in High Rock, Hammerfell, Valenwood. The Imperial City was built by the Ayleids in the height of their power. Until Alicia... led a slave army against them and formed the Imperial Empire out of the ashes. Hey, I read books, you know. Plus, Briathov is a great scholar and wealth of knowledge on these things. Have you ever seen something like this before? You need to go beyond Skyrim. You won't find any in Morrowind either. I remember because one of those stone blocks fell on my foot and Luna had to go fetch my dad. He had to carry me all the way home. I wanted to cry because it hurt so bad, but he scolded me. Cry and I'll give you something to cry about. He was so angry with me. It was forbidden to enter these ruins because they're so dangerous. Well, they were back then, but most of them have been cleared out by treasure hunters. No, never. He didn't need to. I feared and respected him at the same time. I mean, he was my dad, right? It was just after that time he made my first wooden sword. I remember he said, Rigmor, the world is a dangerous place, and I might not always be here for you. You must learn to take care of yourself. Something like that. You know, it's quite cozy in here. Maybe we should stay the night. Oh yeah? How cozy? We never have been careful, have we? About me getting, you know. Trust me, I'm not. Just take my word for it. And I need you too. So we live for the now. Because tomorrow might never come. Oh, Dragonborn. Yes, I'm fine. The exit's just ahead. Well, the sewer outlet? It comes out west. We might be able to enter there. It leads directly to the keep. You really wouldn't see it if you weren't looking. Down that way, Dragonborn, toward the road.
What? Наказ! Gut, nun aus! Gut, nun aus!
That's the last of them. They're only blockading the east side because of the ridge. If they want to starve us out, they need to stop supplies to Brumы from Skyrim. Those troops must have been patrolling the route afterwards. The outlaws are just ahead. Go on, up ahead. Up here. You go first. Come here. We made it. Let's go and see just what the hell is going on. What is it?
Нужно что-то?
Well met. Yeah, I think I'm good. Rigmor!
2 days ago, Robert de Medallius arrived under a white flag of parley.
Bastard.
He demanded we surrender the city. When we refused, he cut off our lifeline to Skyrim and has sat there since, and has begun constructing trebuchets to assault the city and a log ram to force open the gates. We assumed you had survived and rescued Rigmor, and they were now enacting exactly what I had expected. Initially, we expected the worst. Keris?
Robert said that you had perished in the fire, but luckily Rigmor had already sailed for exile. That he was going to speak to the Emperor and implore that he be allowed to marry her, that his love was still true.
Yeah, right.
Morag Sethius called for calm, and she would get down to the bottom of the reasons for the fire. And it was a sad day that so many lost their lives. She hasn't been seen for 2 days.
We fear she may have left for Table Mountain. Sethri informed us of everything, so now we know the truth. Have you spoken to him? He was coming to find you. What a wretched world it has become. But apart from what Sethri told us, we have been cut off from the world awaiting the worst.
Ingol is going to mount an attack soon. We can sally forth and destroy the trebuchets. I would advise taking control of the road into Sirodil. We can defend it from the heights. The mountains behind our back. Are impassable and offer us natural protection. Once we gain control of the road, any attempt to take the high ground would funnel their troops into a withering fire from our archers. It would also give us time to reinforce the city, and temporarily open a trade route with our Nord friends in Skyrim. We can fill our stores for a long siege if we have to. Then we... Dragonborn? I'm sorry. I didn't know my place.
And it is so. Your place at the helm of your citizens.
Please continue, my child. We are all so very proud of you.
Then... we hold them off as long as we can until Leowyn brings his main force to bear. This time we are many. Ingol and his veterans will be amongst us. He could direct small groups of resistance fighters in the mountains behind the enemy. It would make it impossible for Leowyn to assault the city by conventional means, and he would have to starve us out with a long siege of attrition.
I take it you have spoken to Ingol about...
When Ingol arrives, he will have Sorella with him. And the city as secure as it can be, under our garrison with Captain Grimbold. The Dragonborn and I will escort Sorella to Coral, where we will meet up with Cassius.
Ah, Cassius Varron. I do love it when things appear to be coming together. I like reunions.
Cassius will guide us over the Colovian highlands and mountain passes into Hammerfell. With luck, he will have already secured the support of Quintus and his legion. We take Table Mountain, destroy the Bridge of Sighs, and that bitch is history.
Quintus will then march his army back down the Gold Road to the Imperial City.
I don't know. Hopefully, yes.
Leowyn would be forced to lift the siege of Bruma, or risk splitting his force to protect the citadel. Depending on the circumstances, we would need to decide what to do next. Then... Yes, who would join him, and who would abstain? So many scenarios. It all depends on Quintus, how quickly he can move from Anvil to Skingrad, gaining momentum to place his army outside Coral. It has been known for an army to just sit and do nothing on the battlefield.
If Cheydinhal and Breville side with Leywin, we'll have problems. He could have his forces, effectively keeping Bruma in check, and still mount a three-pronged pincer attack from the three fronts on Quintus's army. We would be defeated. Maybe the best way forward, if we of course get this far, would be to relieve Bruma, attack Leywin's army directly from the south, having Gol sally forth on the flank and crush the army.
Leywin will move, my child. He will sit on the banks of Lake Rigmor guarding the citadel. He will wait for Cheydinhal and Breville to reinforce his army and strike. The odds would overwhelm us all. The best you could hope for would be to relieve Bruma with Quintus' army and force a stalemate.
Bear in mind, any peace deal would only last as long as it takes the Emperor to bring Coral, Anvil, and Skingrad back into the fold. There really isn't any other way than to fight, to the bitter end.
Dragonborn? Yes, of course. We must focus on the task at hand.
If you would excuse me, Lady Rigmor. Lady Sigun, I need to go and check on the defenses.
Of course.
These really are dark times we are living in. I think I will retire. I bid you good night.
I must apologize, Dragonborn. I'm so tired and must retire.
I take it Sethri informed you of the consequences of destroying the soul gem? Ah, yes. Please allow me to explain. I have spoken with my mistress. She is very interested in our endeavors to thwart Morag Cepheus, or, should I say, Morag Bao. So much so, she has taken it upon herself to become directly involved if needs must. Let's just say it's personal. If a rift is caused long enough for a certain Daedra to appear in person, then things are going to get very bad, very quickly, not only for you, but for all of Tamriel. No. So she has instructed me to give you this. Behold, Dragonborn, the Eye of Boethia. Ah. The Eye of Boethia. But listen carefully, very carefully. Once in your possession, it allows you to summon Boethia to your calling, but only if you are within a rift between Oblivion and the mortal world, and another Daedra is present. If Molag Bal enters the rift, you must use the spell. For we fear we'll fight Molag Bal to the death. Actually, it's an everlasting battle that can never end until you strike either one of the Daedra with this. Boethia is very fond of you, Guardian, and Rigmor. You are, after all, her champion, but it's Molag Bal she wants. There always has to be something ulterior for her to become involved on such a personal level. You may well find that you can do it yourself. Soon. But let's hope it doesn't come to that. And I, too, need my beauty sleep. Oh, and Guardian, inform Captain Grimbold to sound the bells once Yingol starts his attack. There isn't much we can do until then, so please feel free to make yourself at home. You deserve at least to relax and rest while you still can. Come, Carice.
Yeah. What shall we do now?
Yeah, right. I don't know what came over me. I just want this all to be over. Remember all those years ago I said about how you can't run away from your destiny? You have to face it. Head on. Don't let it control you.
Dragonborn, stop it.
Oh, the gods. I'm more afraid of that than anything.
Well, I'm trying. It's not easy. Thank you, Dragonborn. And I love you too. Dragonborn, stop.
Oh, the gods.
Well, I'm trying. Thank you, Dragonborn. And I love you too.
Hey, wanna go grab a beer? We might not get another chance. Did you visit the Tap and Tack yet? The Countess of Bruma does not get barred, okay? Come on. After all this recent crap, I need a stiff drink. There's also some things I want to get off my chest. Okay.
Нужно что-то.
Нужно что-то?